I would like to point out that my background is real.
Mine's so real. What do you mean?
That's why your mic keeps fading in and out of the void
It's a
there.
flashing light mic. Yeah. So anywho, I found all these pennants at Goodwill and I hung them up tonight. And
Sure. Yeah.
no, I just
Anyhow,
Tyler's such a good role model that I now want a pennant wall, but I have to do mine virtually.
I get you. I get you. All right. Reactions, AFC, NFC championship games. Thoughts, questions, concerns, storylines. What do you got for me?
A lot of thoughts wrapped up in one being fuck the Patriots. And then the
Sure.
second one being, wow, Seahawks Patriots rematch is cool. I really wanted Stafford and the Rams to make it.
Sure.
I was surprised it was 10-7, but like obviously that weather played a massive role in a lot of that. So either way, like I just thought the Patriots offense would do more than just a, 3-point win, but a loss, the Broncos defense showed who they truly were, and it was a really hard fought win for the Patriots. And then Rams Seahawks. I mean, just overall, that game was electric, start to finish. There was,
Yes.
special teams miscues and big plays. Shaheed didn't do what we needed, but he did some things that were cool.
Yeah.
But I mean, that was a good game, and I'm glad that was the nightcap, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I am dubious. Was that Stafford's last ride? Um,
Oh, I don't want to talk about
Obviously he
that.
hasn't
You didn't
been
tell me that was on the docket.
just reactions, right? I mean, was
Yeah.
that um,
I don't know. I
will they
feel
be
like it's got to be like LeBron, where we're just gonna keep saying that, but he's gonna keep go. I don't know. That's my sense, 2 cents.
no, it could be. Um, yeah, I mean, are they better or worse next year, I guess is the question, right? Now, you could argue, they didn't get first place in the division, so maybe schedule's kind to them next year. Maybe next year's the real last ride type year,
That's
kind
true.
of deal. But I mean, this was a damn good year. They kind of ran out of steam towards the end of the year, it felt like. Because I feel like first 8 weeks of the year, you're kind of like, Rams are probably the best.
Yeah,
And
it was
I
like the
mean, other than
second
like
half
Eagles,
comebacks.
Eagles first half of the year, we were still kind of like, and
Yeah,
even I mean, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, the Eagles are so talented that I was like, it's still the Eagles, even going into the playoffs. I did not think they would melt down that hard, and I
yeah.
was
Well,
I
because they
was
are one of those.
reveling in the
Yeah,
meltdown.
they
I
are one of those
loved it
teams where
so
they
much.
could the offense could just fly off the charts one Sunday and then
Yeah.
dog shit next week. Yeah, that's a good point.
Um, Anybody that didn't like the second half of the New England Denver game, I have but one argument. Snow makes everything awesome. I love that
Yes.
shit. They could not score. It could be 3-0. I love that so
Hates
much.
it in real
It's
life.
there's just something about it that I just fucking love. So,
There's snowballs,
uh,
man. Those are the best.
two bad games in a row for McVay, coaching wise. I don't, you know what I mean? Like special teams, they just can't seem to get special teams has been the downfall of them, and we've said it all year, and of course it was the fucking downfall.
Of course, it was
So
like the best. Weren't they really good at it when they won the Soupy? Like Hecker and stuff like that.
I
And
feel
yeah,
like you almost can't be bad at it to win it. You
that's
know,
true. Yeah. I mean, it's a three, what do they call it? A three-way game. You gotta win
yeah.
all three sides of the ball, whatever you want to
Three
say.
fronts. We
Yeah,
play
there
the
you
game
go.
on three fronts.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
then they fired the special teams coach, didn't they?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. See ya. Womp
And I'd
womp.
like to bring up number one seeds again. I did it last year. Made a whole list. The one seed in the conference. Uh, you know what? I didn't read back over these notes. I don't know what half of it means.
Is it one seed versus one seed?
No, it's one versus two.
Oh. Who was one?
Um, the thing I Broncos were the one seed.
Oh, okay.
Seattle was the one seed in NFC. So what I brought up last year was just how the Lions lost in the divisional round and what the trends are for the one seed
Yeah,
the next year. That's spread it. Okay, now it's all coming back to me.
there you
So
go.
after being the one seed,
This
what
is
happened the next year? It
poetry in motion,
was
folks.
it was 17 times they ended up being a high seed, which is four or above. The one again has only happened seven times. This is since the 99 2000 season. Um, Low seed, like a wild card, nine times. Missed the playoffs altogether 19 times. And Super Bowl winner the following year, six times, which was my prediction for the Lions after they lost last year
Yeah,
as the one seed that they would come win the Super Bowl. Didn't happen. Both one seeds uh, lost last year. Neither one seed made the playoffs. So kind of interesting there.
yeah.
Um, I always love following the history and the trends and shit there. So I need to type all
Don't
this
be a
up so that
one
it's
seed.
very clear and concise. Well, if you're going to be a one seed, take care of business, aka Seattle. And Super Bowl slump is real. We thought the um, Chiefs were immune to it, and they were not. They have been in previous years, but they were not this time around. So, and
No.
usually when you are immune to it once, you pay for it in the future. Um, Atlanta, when they lost the Super Bowl, came back the next year. They were a wild card, but they still made the playoffs, made some noise, got to the divisional round, lost to the Nick Foles Eagles, and now the Falcons have not been able to get proper footing since.
Womp
So,
womp.
yeah. Moving on. Storylines you are looking forward to or not looking forward to for the Super Bowl. You got anything off the top of the dome?
Um, Watching the 1 yard play on repeat on any sort
I
of
had that. Yep.
live coverage.
We
Hearing
will
about
see
Tom
that
Brady
many
in
times.
any capacity
Sure.
because it's the Patriots. Well, and now
I
that
had
Belichick didn't get voted
restarting
in,
New England dynasty.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Just rubbing it in all failure fan of franchises' faces that they turned it around that fast. I love Mike
Yep.
Vrabel, so like just seeing
Uh-huh.
him and his success talked about being the Patriots coach is going to bother me. And Seahawks, I don't know, probably not much on their side because like Marshawn will
Hmm.
probably be involved for no reason whatsoever, and
Yeah.
that's cool. Darnold, I
I
feel
love
like
how when he
the
was playing, he was the I'm just here so I don't get fined guy.
yeah.
And now that he's retired, he's like, I'm Marshawn Lynch. I'm crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Oh, I'll be on the media. Yeah, what's up,
Yeah.
media? Yeah, I gotta stay relevant somehow. I will say
Probably the money side of it. But
that's true. Pays the
yeah.
bills. The repetition of the quarterback class and Sam Darnold being the first in the Super Bowl has already gotten old in like 2 days. So
Sure has.
that one's probably, yeah, those are probably the storylines I'm not looking forward to.
Yeah. I think you hit all mine because I was about half and half on the Darnold thing. Darnold zero to hero was my specific note. Uh,
Like
the
if
restarting
they,
of New England dynasty
yeah, if
and
they
the
only,
2014 Malcolm Butler thing over and over.
yeah, Malcolm, yeah, fuck. If they only
Yeah.
talk about Darnold, I'll be okay. But when they start comparing and bringing in the other quarterbacks, that's what's going to piss me off. Just focus on Sam. This is about him and him doing it, not those guys not doing it. We don't need to hear about them.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
Patriots.
Fresh storylines though, just not Chiefs or the Eagles or the Niners. I mean,
Yeah.
that's they've just dominated
New
the past
names.
Super Bowls here for a while. So yeah. Um, well, who's gonna win the damn thing?
There's no shot in hell I'm gonna bet on the Patriots. So I think I'm just gonna roll with that Seahawks defense and the Sam Darnold story. And that's like I really enjoy watching Drake May play football. He's a good quarterback, and I like Vrabel, like I said. But like
Mm,
besides those two, I can't name any players, on the defensive side of the ball because I don't care about them. I hate them. So I want to see that defense finish the year out and win it, and like basically see a well-rounded team just straight up win it that played well all year long, and I think the Seahawks can do that. I
Hmm.
think it's gonna end up being like the one Super Bowl 2 or 3 years ago where it was like 41-7. Was
Oh,
it?
like the when the Seahawks won 43-8. Seahawks beat down of the Broncos.
How long ago was that? I feel like this was more recent. The one I'm talking.
2013.
No, I'm think.
Well, the Eagles beat the shit out of the Chiefs last year. Some garbage time scores ended up being 44-22, I believe. Every Chiefs Super Bowl seems to be close. Chiefs the Eagles was 3-point game. Chiefs Niners was an overtime game.
What one am I thinking of?
Um,
Damn it.
I mean the
31 to
Bucks beat the
9.
shit out of the Chiefs. Yeah, 31-9.
31-9. I think it's gonna be something like that where it's like a three possession game finish, but it's probably like 24-9 as the game's nearing, end of the fourth quarter kind of thing, and Seahawks win it. But
Sure.
I imagine the in a warm climate, the Patriots will probably put up more than 9. So like instead of three field goals, I'd probably say like 28-13 kind of vibe.
Yeah.
Or maybe
I don't know if a Vrabel
35-13.
team can get blown out. I just think back to like that last year on the Titans when they played the Chiefs on Sunday Night Football and they just drug them through the mud. Went to overtime with Malik Willis as the quarterback. And before Malik Willis had his fucking crazy resurgence on the Packers this year,
Jesus.
uh, that's all I'm thinking of is they had no business taking the Chiefs to overtime, and they did. Um, I can't. It makes me think of what the fuck is wrong with the Titans. The fact that they're in the Super Bowl, just the
Yeah.
Vrabel thing, right? Like, think.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a whole other can of worms. But I think with coaches like him or Tomlin, or like pick a guy like that, right? They're just too good to ever get the number one pick. Like they almost have to be dropped into those situations where they already have a quarterback because they're just not going to be bad enough to, unless like catastrophic shit happens where somehow they drop in the draft. Like they're just not going to be bad enough to get their guy,
Nope.
you know? So,
Caught in
uh,
purgatory.
I think it's Seahawks. But I do think it's close. I'm tempted to play with that 3.5 or 4.5. I think I did
It's at four and a
watch the
half
line
on.
when it started because it started 4.5, immediately moved up to 3.5 after
Yeah.
like 15 minutes because I was kind of, I don't even think it was
Quick.
that long.
Yeah, it was
And I was
quick.
sitting there just kind of watching it like, what do I like, And I remember it just
Ugh.
fucking popped like it was 3.5 all of a sudden. I was like, oh, okay.
Jesus.
So, yeah.
Can't
Um,
keep up.
it's sort of that thing where you're like, well, better defense or better quarterback, right? Because I would say Patriots have the better quarterback, but that Seattle defense is just crazy.
It's nuts.
I mean,
It's
yeah,
almost it's like the comparison, but not apples to apples, more apples to bananas is that Ravens defense that won it those. It's just they're flying around, they
yeah,
make plays, they're always covering guys. They don't get like a ton of sacks, but the pressure on the quarterback is enough to make whatchamacallit may have to run, and I feel like their linebackers are all over the field.
yeah.
If they can keep May one-dimensional, who knows what could happen to that offense on a bad day. We don't see
I'm
it very
okay with
often, but
I'm okay with comparing them to like Legion of Boom or something, but that 2000 Ravens
apples to
or
oranges is all I'm
2001
saying.
Ravens or no 2000 Ravens defense was just like that's
Worldly,
otherworldly.
worldly.
I don't like anybody being compared to those. That was crazy. You know what I mean? Like that
Fair
was
enough.
just insane. Um, but anyway, yeah, no, they're amazing. They were number one in like every defensive category. It's ridiculous. So I'll take Seattle. I think the defense overcomes the quarterback battle. How about our way too soon props?
Yeah, all right.
I got a couple fun ones. Cam Akers signed with the Seahawks.
Oh God. What are you about to say?
Uh, I'm just saying a Cam Akers touchdown is plus 3,000. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, what if he breaks one? What if he runs a screen pass or something? That's all I'm saying. It's plus 3,000. It's worth a
Okay,
buck.
take
You know what I'm
take
saying?
part of that unit you're gonna put on that and just
A buck, not a unit, a buck, like
okay, then
singular dollar.
do a buck on him and four on Holani in case he is the guy that
Well,
snags the
sure.
goal line carry.
Yeah, yeah.
That
I don't know
way,
why he's
if either
there.
of
I
them hit,
don't.
you're covered.
Right. Uh, Travion Henderson for a touchdown is also plus 550
Yeah, man,
because
his
Ramondre's
usage
been
in the
getting all the touches. I
playoffs.
know. I
What
know.
the
It's
fuck?
weird. It's super weird.
I know that's another
Unfair
subject, but
almost.
why?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't want to hog the props here. I do have some more, but what
No,
do
you're
you got?
fine. I saw one for JSN to have four receptions in each half at plus 350. I mean,
Yep.
if the offense is firing on all cylinders, I feel like he's gonna be catching the ball. So
Yeah.
that one, I don't know. I might just do like a half unit on it, but that one seems realistic. And then one that hit in the college football championship was no team to score three times unanswered, plus
Mm,
125. I mean, if this is a back and forth game, no one's
yeah.
scoring three times in a row. I mean, you'd probably get screwed and by just field goals, but like I'll take those odds in a Super
Yeah.
Bowl.
Absolutely.
That's my last singular prop. So what else you got?
Um,
Singular? Solo?
as you know, uh, numbers. We live in the matrix. And numbers often overlap. And I looked at Seattle to win 27-21, uh, the final score of the national championship game, uh, plus 12,500. And the inverse, where New England would win 27-21, is plus 20,000.
I
So,
want to write this down. I don't know where to write it down.
I know, right? I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think that's happened. Final scores being the same, but like, it was just one of those, like, I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, no, I
Or,
love that thought.
do
I
we
love
go
that.
back? Do we go back and figure out what was that? I think it was 21-24 was the score of the first Patriots Seahawks Super Bowl.
What year was that? I
I think it was
searched like the last
24-21.
10 recently.
2014.
Oh, fuck.
The 13-14, I believe. Yeah, 13-14 Super Bowl. Um,
That was what the tits.
if it's not
28,
13-14, then
24.
it's 20-24.
And it's minus 3.5.
I don't know, you know what I'm saying?
Do you hear that?
Uh,
Cha-ching,
so I don't know. We could
cha-ching.
check out what that exact score would be.
Fuck you,
Does it
Dad. Give me
happen? Is
back
it
my screen.
28-24 again?
Sorry, my dad took my YouTube TV screen. The New England Patriots won that 28 to 24.
Oh, I'm aware. I was just saying, yeah, I just needed that exact score. Can't believe I forgot that one. I'm slipping.
You
Um,
motherfucker.
I know, right? Trying to remember where I found that in.
Am I allowed to cuss on Content Crisis?
That's like the almost the premise of the show.
Fuck yeah. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. What was it? Exact score. Oh, okay, here we are. Here we are. Okay. Patriots 28-24
Well,
plus
Tyler,
35,000.
Jesus Christ.
Seahawks 28-24.
Tyler, this is how we retire. We found it. We broke the matrix. We just bet the previous scores
I know.
that
Seahawks
match the spread.
28-24.
Can't believe that was
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Come on, where'd it go? Plus 25,000. So
this
I'd
segment is
say
brought
both
to you
bet
by
both sides of that
menopause.
one. Either way, you're covered, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The other ones I liked. If you like Rashid Shaheed, think that he's a, fun special teams player. A Seahawks special teams first touchdown is plus 5,000. A Seahawks special teams anytime touchdown plus 1200, and an opening kickoff touchdown. This is just opening kickoff touchdown. Neither team, just opening kickoff touchdown, which I think the only time that happened is the Devin Hester uh, Bears Colts Super
Uh,
Bowl.
Bears Colts. Okay, that's what I
Plus
was looking up right now.
8,000. Plus 8,000 for that. So some fun values on
That
what would be really fun results if it happened. So
that game was 29-17. If we want to really get into crazy odds,
mm,
final scores, and if you were to bet on the opening kickoff touchdown, those might. I mean, we're breaking the
do
matrix,
you
Tyler.
parlay it with the exact score?
Wow, man, we would never have to work a day in our life.
Well, yeah, I think we would
I'm not even
probably
gonna
have
get
to
the
make
spread
separate
right,
bets.
so
We'd probably have to make separate bets too, because FanDuel maxes you out at 1 million. So we'd have to win
oh,
$999,000 twice.
that's fine.
It's separate wagers, yeah.
Bad for taxes, but it's fine.
Okay, fine. If
Darn.
you're gonna twist my arm.
I get the text on my phone twice about that deposit. Cool.
Nice. Sick. Love that.
I had a parlay. Were you still
Yeah.
rolling or okay, not a parlay.
That I used all I shot my wad. You tell me
Okay.
what you need.
Wow. I caught your one.
Mm,
So it was
nice.
Drake May 40 rushing yards and Hunter Henry to actually score this week since he burnt us last week with
Mm,
25 receiving yards, and then also AJ Barner to have 25 receiving yards is plus 1200.
mm,
Seem like all reasonable lines for guys in a close game. And I liked it. So I'm gonna do it.
yeah,
And then for fun storylines, there's one that was kind of put together, well, not kind of, was definitely put together by DraftKings, and it's called Top Targets Parlay. And
of course, of course.
it's JSN 70 yards and a touchdown and Diggs 70 yards and a touchdown plus 1500. My unit one there.
Yeah, absolutely. The trend has been just off the top of the dome. This isn't a written down one. Rushing yards wise, no, I believe the stat is no running back has rushed for more than 50 against the Patriots all year.
Oh,
So is it a Walker under, or is it a hey, throw Walker down for 100 yards? Do they go ahead early and, just run the ball down their throats the rest of the game?
yeah,
You
that's
know?
interesting.
So those are my
I
thoughts.
wish my iPad would accept my fingerprint.
Mm, I
Hey, it
see, I
did.
see.
Um, I like Kenneth
Good.
Walker 100 yards for sure. I think if it's gonna happen, it's gonna be in the Super Bowl, and you
Right.
see some kind of crazy Saquon run broke off.
Yeah.
Did you say the odds for that?
I hadn't looked. Like I said,
Plus
that was just kind of on
264.
off the dome. That's not bad.
Yeah.
It's not bad at all.
And if you really wanted to, well, I don't know if it's safer yet, but you go 110 rushing and receiving, you can get plus 122.
Mm,
Anywho, yeah, I kind of like
I
that.
like that.
The rushing, at least.
Yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
Well, kind of a quick quick shooting of the wad this week. Just throwing out some stuff we like, some reactions. We will talk again after the
Oh,
Super Bowl. I mean, you
yeah.
and I will be talking plenty, but
Ooh,
we
this
will
weekend.
talk publicly plenty. Yes,
This
what's this
weekend.
weekend? If you tell me
Reese's.
to watch the Pro Bowl.
Is that this weekend?
It's always
Oh, well,
between the
no,
games.
Senior Bowl. The Reese's Senior Bowl is this
Oh, sure,
weekend.
sure.
Get your eyes on some prospects if you got nothing to do Saturday and you want to just watch some football where they're trying to do well.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm trying
I
to
got you.
follow it on Twitter, but fucking have to work and stuff.
Yeah, it's lame. Where is the Senior Bowl?
Birmingham, Alabama. No, Mobile?
Hmm.
No, Birmingham. Birmingham. I wanted to go. I actually, accountability time. I think I made it a goal last February to go to this year's Senior Bowl, but legitimately between then and now I've had a second child, so it kind of fucked everything
Sure.
up.
Yeah.
Which God love
Yeah.
her.
Well,
She's really cute and I love that baby.
yeah.
But man, I wish I was able to make that goal happen. And I didn't do it.
You know,
So I'm gonna do
we
it
can set
someday
some
and you're
goals.
going with me.
Okay. As long as
You're
we're
gonna
not on a plane, I'm good,
you're
man.
gonna fly on the motherfucking airplane and go down there with me because millions and thousands and hundreds of billions of people do it every day safely. You're gonna go with me. I'm just gonna just I'm gonna cover your face with some kind of cloth with something on it. You're gonna pass out. I'm gonna take you through. I'm gonna explain it to TSA. They're gonna be like, "Oh, that's fine. You're just being a good pal." Boom! I'm gonna take you passed out to Birmingham. You won't even
This
know it.
makes it premeditated. I want you to know that.
But you're not gonna die.
I'm not going to die, but I'll press charges.
Why? You're gonna have fun. No, you won't. You're gonna have so much
I'm
fun.
not.
You're gonna forget I did that, and then I'm gonna do it to you on the way back, and you'll be like, "Oh, Tyler." It'll be
Okay.
fun. He's gonna have a blast, everybody. This was a pleasure. Go Seahawks. Hate the Patriots. Senior Bowl on Saturday.